But, that's just one of the things that happened in 2025. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of nostalgia in this episode. We're going to be bringing things back. Just like there's a guy named Yusartari or something. He has a special word from Father Time. Have you talked to your father?
No.
You haven't kept up with time?
I mean, if you're talking about Chronos or Chronos, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's neither here nor there. Literally.
Where is it?
It's neither here nor there.
Where is it?
Somebody was asking a question. I was in a forum the other week, and they were talking about eternity. And they were talking about old age. It's like, you're as old as time. I was like, if time has an eternal construct, is eternity the oldest thing or the youngest thing? Because it's infinite. It's eternal. So can it be the youngest and the oldest? Or is it just irrelevant because it's outside of time?
Yeah, well, age is just a number.
Well, this guy has the answer.
Stations of this planet. I am Enki, reincarnate. The Knights Templar are my royal guard.
There you go.
This is why you cannot touch me. There is quarreling going on within your organizations over me. I extend this offer. Come, approach me. Ask me to enjoy a cup of coffee with you, and I would love to have a chat. I seek an alliance with those of truth and light, and those in your organizations clinging to the past, wanting to stop me. Well, you've had your organizations in secret. My family now rises in Ra.
What was that last thing he said?
Something in raw. Like, I think he's talking about raw chicken.
I think he was talking about, he mixed like 3 different religions together. I was like, my God.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. This is what happens when you eat that bioengineered chicken.
When are they going to make another Pirates of the Caribbean? Because this is what unemployment looks like. I feel like if they make one, then this guy wouldn't be talking like this. He would come back home to
you're right. Maybe this is like an audition clip. Like, this is one of his submissions to be on one of these movies, and because it seemed really dramatic. Like, he's like, and that's why you can't touch me. So maybe this is actually an audition clip.
Well, even his own mom or grandma was touched by Marduk when he split her in half like a tree.
Yeah.
So, I mean, everybody's touchable.
I don't think so. Here's another clip from the guy. Here's just a random clip from him.
Posted here on TikTok. Why? Because this is a platform in which you're going to launch your reality into this world from. You can do it digitally, safely, at a distance. But there's going to come a time, soon enough, and you're going to walk out into the world, and you're going to take this persona, this reality of who you are, of who you've manifested and built, and this is going to walk into reality, and people are going to be forever changed worldwide by the modern age of shamans and oracles.
That's the epitome of saying a bunch of things while saying nothing at the same time.
Well, he looks like an actual. If I imagined a god on Earth, I would imagine some kind
of
of pharaoh
Hindu
looking.
Gods.
Yeah,
like connected with the elephant.
Yeah,
he
like
had that.
raw. But again, see, he's switching. This is where he's like a slippery slope. Can't grab the snake. He's jumping from religion. Why choose Enki? Why not choose a greater deity? Or why choose Ra? There was greater Egyptian gods than Ra. Like, he could have been.
I think it's because he's running out of time, and those guys have already ran out of time. Their time has already expired, and so he said, if he was too powerful, he probably couldn't be on TikTok. He has to be, kind of like medium power.
He has to humble himself in the form of a man.
Yeah, because if he came like as the power of the sun, then it'd be too bright. It'd be too much. You'd probably get banned by David Ellison.
Well, he could have become, instead of Ra, he could have been Atem, because then he would have been everywhere. He would have been everywhere at the same time. And he was like this all-powerful, omnipotent God that got fused with Ra later on.
That's what I'm saying. It's too much. It's too much for TikTok.
But I'm saying he himself, though.
And see, Inky is a humble position.
Yeah, well,
it's a communicable position.
Well, I'm Enlil, and I'm speaking on behalf of Enlil. And over there,
I'm going to give you guys some behind-the-scenes stuff. I ain't none of this a reject at all because it crashed my computer. We had to restart this episode. As soon as that guy, whoever, Goosh Moosh out there is, he said stop. And it literally froze the whole computer. So I reject all of that. I don't know what kind of mooshoes out there, but you can take your Inky and stick it up your carrot. But we do have a special word. You remember, it was, and again, back to 2025. I guess everything we're going to talk about is 2025. Mm-hmm. It just happens to be. I mean, we're literally in the new year now. You remember all that jive about 3i Atlas? I mean, it was everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, we had Harvard professors. We had just Joe Schmoes. We had everybody. And nobody's talking about it now.
Mm-hmm.
But there is one person out there who has a word. It's Mother Willow and Brother Benny.
Oh, good. I've been wanting to hear from them.
They actually have a direct word from the beam, not from the 3i Atlas itself, from the beams of 3i Atlas. And they want to tell you, don't forget, but get ready to astro project and reflect on what you're about to collect from Mother Willow, Brother Benny, and the word from 3i Atlas.
We shall teach the beings from 3i Atlas how to dance.
That's the word. That is the latest update. There's absolutely nothing else.
Well, is that the latest we have on 3i Atlas right now?
That's literally it.
At least now we're all up to date together.
Yeah, that's the newest, freshest word. That 3i Atlas is telling you it's time to party. They're here to teach you how to dance, and they want you to party like it's 2026.